with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Guys, the Rainbow Warriors head coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The ball is teed up and the Bison ready to kick it away and get this game started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Rainbow Warriors offense has the ball first today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
The D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Trying to buy time. Turns it on at midfield. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. On the run, it's Barfield. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
And now North Dakota State gets its first chance to go on offense. And here comes the junior running back. He put up numbers, more than 200 yards and a couple of scores in their victory last time out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. The give on the option. Makes Makes it past the marker. All by himself down the middle. The 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Makes a grab and room to run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside. It's Scott. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Sends it back in motion. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running inside. It's Barfield. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him this time. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run to the right. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. It falls in. is trying to find his man for 6. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Barfield. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here today.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Here comes the heat. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the 1st down.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Scott.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Hayes. Makes the grab, it's Scott. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got room to work. And to use that big, powerful, stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Right back to it. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Hawaii calls it second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Final timeout taken by Hawaii. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Third and goal. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw. Get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score. Like before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking. on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on. first down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. Let's begin with a look at Wake Forest, taking on the number 7 team, the SMU Mustangs. And it's the Demon Deacons with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to...
There's a crease. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Scott. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Check. 29 belts. 29 belts.
To the air, it's Hayes. That's caught. It's Scott. Tackled there by the defense.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws for the tight end. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
Plows through the defense. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The run inside. It's Barfield. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's the pressure. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And man, this whole crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, he put his team in great position. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Finding some room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Got his man out of the backfield. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that will try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save. Going to take a shot. Leap and grab for a big gain. There he goes. He's up, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together, got some points on the board, got some good mojo. Maybe they can take this in the next week. I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these type of things can carry over.
The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the fourth quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Holds and fires complete to the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll